There's some bad stories. There's one YouTuber I know who had to get his grandma to dig the crap out of his butt. Or maybe it was fix his prolapse. His grandma? How old were they? Like when they were an adult? They had to get his grandma to fix his prolapse. He was constipated, used an enema, but a turd went sideways when coming out and his grandma had to mash. What do you mean it went sideways? What do you mean it went sideways? Yeah! How the fuck? That's how he describes it. What the fuck? What the fuck? You gotta mash it? That's not how shitting works. How does it just get stuck? I can find the clip, please do. To make up a story that's not their fault. Yeah, that's like all that he does. All Wings of Redemption does is like say, oh, it's not my fault. Oh, it's not my fault that I can't shit. The turd went sideways. So I had to get my grandma to dig it out of my butthole with a spoon. Oh, okay. Damn turd went sideways. Could have happened to anybody. Yes, is this the clip? Oh my god.
So one of the worst feelings I've ever had in my life. I mean, the only other feeling that I could even contemplate with that would be the time I was constipated and the turd went sideways on me. Like,
that doesn't even make sense.
Let me tell the story. I had a really bad bout of constipation, and this was when I was on my diet in early 2011. I started doing Slim Fast to replace my lunches. One thing I didn't learn about Slim Fast is it dehydrates you really, really bad.
That's why Mary can't shit.
You have to drink a lot of water when you're on Slim Fast, when you're replacing it as meals, and I didn't do that. So I got dehydrated really bad. I'm talking about 3 or 4 turds deep.
What do you mean?
Like, it just hurt
4
to walk.
turds deep?
So I feared pooping for about a week. So what I did is I ended up going to get a saline enema. And I had my grandma give me a saline enema. Why? And it softened it up enough to pass, but it only got a little bit. So, like, it softened like the first 3/4 of a turd. I get on the toilet, and a saline enema, like, stimulates the muscles to actually make it come out. So I do it, it goes, and then that little piece, probably about this big, hits it, and turns like that, and it spreads my butthole wide open. I fall off the toilet, and I hit my head onto the wall, and I call out for my grandma. I'm like, you might have to take me to the hospital. But what we ended up doing is she ended up sticking her finger up my button and mashing the turd up.
Now, I know how to ask a question, goddammit.
Grandma! What the fuck? Oh my god. Grandmas really do ride or die for their boys. Holy shit. Grandma named Finger. Grandma named Finger. When... That's not how it works. I have never had the problem. I have never had the problem where, like, I felt like I needed to shit. Just, like, wait. If you need to shit and it won't come out, you could just, like, wait. Right? And then it'll come out. My shit went sideways. What do you mean? Is there something I need to talk about? That was Wings of Redemption, not me.